Some deputies have said that they're not from rural areas, but we all eat food. So I think we're all entitled to speak on the topic. But also, the animals that provide the food are everybody's concern. And no special privilege is afforded if you're rural or a farmer. I think we talk about the food economy, but what about the welfare of the animals in that food economy? Because nobody wants to eat food that's based on cruelty. But in fact, that is happening in our agri-food sector. So I want to talk in particular about the pig industry. So when I was participating in trying to get a ban on fur farming, a vet made a comment to me, the next thing you should focus on is pigs. Because this person regularly visited farms and was extremely concerned at what they saw. So just a bit of information about the pig industry in Ireland. There's 270 commercial pig farms, 3.5 million pigs slaughtered on a yearly basis. Ireland still uses sow stalls, despite them being banned in many EU countries and even in the UK. And for people who don't know, it's like a gestation crate where the pregnant sow is placed. And then they are placed in a farrowing crate where within the pen just before the birth, and they're kept there for another 4 weeks. The mother is allowed to move forward slightly, but not to turn in any way. And there is a creep area where the piglets can reach the teats, but that's it. It saves money, it saves space, and the piglets are then taken away well before the weaning time of 3 months and put in fattening pens, taken away from their mothers. Also, pigs in Ireland are generally kept indoors. They see very little light. They're meant to have enrichment, but the only enrichment is often a chain around their necks. There's also tail docking, which is it's banned in the EU, but it's still widely practiced if the farmer feels it's necessary. It's not necessary, but it's more economical. And again, it happens. So NARA, the National Animal Rights Association, did a study of a whole number of farms. They were randomly selected in January 2024. And they were shocked by what they saw, the sow stalls, the farrowing crates, the fattening pens, but also dead and dying pigs, biting their bars, in faeces, urine, decay. They gave the information to the Department of Agriculture. So I'd like to ask the Minister what's going to become of that information. And I think we have to say, if dogs or cats were kept in those same conditions, there'd be an outrage in this country. But because it's farm animals, it seems to be okay. And I have to say, the most maligned animal in the world is the pig. They are the most intelligent animals as well. But, you know, we often talk about pigs in a derogatory fashion. But why is this okay? Pigs are also gassed. They make it look like it's sleep and it's peaceful. It is not. There was a study done in Australia in 2023 that showed the pigs writhing, gasping for breath, etc. So I want to finish my part by asking the Minister this. How often are pig farms inspected? How many fines have they been given for, mistreatment or for animal welfare? And what are we doing to help farmers transition out of these bad practices? Because we should be, for climate reasons, for welfare reasons, moving away from this industry. We should be moving to a much more plant-based food sector in any case. So we need to give farmers ways and means to transition out of pig farming. It is not a good industry. It should be shut down, in my opinion. For any more information, you can check out naracampaigns.org/pigs and see for yourself. But this really needs to be acted upon. It's time for this cruelty to end and for sow stalls in particular to be banned in Ireland.
Thank you, Deputy.